Protect your marriage from divorce by doing this recipe with onion. If your marriage is going through crisis, maybe because of side chick or evil relative or friends, your marriage is in crisis right now. Your husband is about to divorce you, or your husband is about to chase you away from the house. You always have issues with your husband. As I'm talking to you right now, you can do this recipe to revive your marriage, to make it work again. Okay, so I'm going to share with you step by step on what you should do. Okay, because some people are not happy that your marriage is working. That's just the truth. There are people out there who are not happy that you are living fine, that you are happy with your husband, you are happy with your partner. It can be your relative, it can be your friends, it can be your colleagues, anybody. It can be anybody. Okay, so if your marriage is going through crisis, maybe because of the place you got married to, the mother-in-law, the relative, they don't like you. They don't like you marrying their son. They don't like you coming to that family. Now they want to scatter that family. They want to scatter your family. They want to scatter the relationship. Okay? And they don't know what to do. Your husband is no longer happy on what is going on. He's planning to divorce you. You guys are having issues now. I want to share with you what you can do with onion to revive that relationship, to revive that marriage again, so that it's going to work. Okay? So if you are seeing me for the first time, just know that you are blessed. My name is Gideon. I share spiritual tip here in this channel by the special grace of God. All I want from you is to subscribe. If you have not, give this video a thumbs up if you like my teaching, and I promise you, you are not going to regret subscribing to this channel. Okay? If your marriage is in crisis, if your husband is planning to divorce you and you don't know what to do, you have visited so many pastors, you have prayed, but it seems as if nothing is working. I want you to do this recipe with onion. Okay, it's going to revive that your marriage. It's going to make that your marriage work again. Okay, so what you need to do is to get me these items. Number one is onion. Okay, you need to get me an onion. When you get me an onion, you cut it open. Okay, if you can see it, you cut it open like this. Now when you cut it open, you get a piece of pepper. Okay, get a piece of paper, write down the name of those relatives or friends or colleagues or side chick that is struggling or fighting so hard to make sure that that marriage doesn't work. If you know their names, okay, you write it on the white piece of paper. Okay, you write it on the white piece of paper. Now if you don't know their name, you are going to write on the white piece of paper, okay, stop evil plans in my marriage. That is what you're going to write. Stop evil plans in my marriage. Okay, you write it on the white piece of paper. But if you don't know how to write it, just write the names of those people that you know that are after your marriage. Okay, now after writing that on the white piece of paper, you are going to get a sand from where you are married. Okay, from the family you are married, you are going to pick a sand from that place. Okay, so you get a little sand from the place where they married you. Okay, your husband's side. When you get the sand, you drop a little of that sand on the white piece of paper. Okay, you drop it on the white piece of paper. Now the next thing that you should get is stop evil salt. This salt is very powerful. It's a salt that is used to stop any evil plans, any evil agenda, okay, against you. You need to get this type of salt. Okay, so this is stop evil salt I'm talking about. Okay, it's purple or pink in color. Now when you get this salt, you are going to add it together with the sand, okay, that you have gotten from the compound where you are married, your family compound. Okay, now after getting it like this, after putting them like this, if you can see it very well, you are going to make a prayer. Okay, you make a prayer, say that any woman, any man, anybody that wants you to leave your home, that wants you to divorce your husband, that wants your marriage not to work, that today you are scattering their evil plans. Okay, you make a prayer, you say your mind, you say your intention, you declare words, you open your mouth and speak a word. Okay, that your marriage must surely work, that nobody will destroy your marriage. Okay, this will be the things that you say what you want, you say your mind. Now after saying your mind and your intention, you fold the white piece of paper together with the item on it. Okay, you fold it together, then open that onion and insert that paper on that onion. Okay, you insert it on that onion. Now this onion, you are going to put it on fire for 2 minutes. You are going to put it on fire. Just make a little fire, put it on it for 2 minutes. As it is burning, be praying, be saying your mind, be saying your intention, okay, that your marriage must surely work, that whatever evil plan your enemy has against you in that marriage, that today you are destroying it. Okay, now after making that prayer for that 2 minutes, and you pick out the onion. Okay, after making that prayer for that 2 minutes, you pick out the onion, okay, and dig a ground and bury it. Okay, but if you are living in an environment where that is flawed, where there is interlock or that is cemented, okay, what you need to do is to bury it on a flower pot. Okay, you bury it on a flower pot depending on where you are living. That's what I said. Okay, you bury it on the flower pot. But if you're living on a place where there is ground, just dig a ground and bury it. Okay, this spiritual assignment, you are going to do it only but once. Okay, when you finish doing this recipe, you are going to see a positive transformation in your marriage, in your relationship. Okay, those relatives of yours, those your husband, people that want you to divorce, that doesn't want that relationship, that marriage to work anymore, their mind will be removed. Their mind will no longer focus in your marriage. Their mind will no longer come into your marriage. Okay, this is going to change that story. This is going to transform everything that has to do with that divorce. Your husband will start loving you back again. Okay, even if they are using charm, just do this recipe and you see that things will start working again in your marriage. Okay, so try this recipe today, do it, and you never regret doing it. Okay, if you have any question that you want to ask, please use the comment section, and if you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Okay, you will never regret doing this. Your testimony will surely come. So see you guys in my next video. Bye.